I wish a sis would. New episode every Tuesday.
Guys, welcome back to Wish A Sis Would.
This is weird to me.
Oh, because it's holding on.
Yeah.
Not you, girl. Look, guys, we have
Shakayla got us presents.
We have our initials on it.
backwards?
Is it the wrong way?
I guess it has to be. Well, no, it may show the right way when they see it.
I doubt it.
Anyways, how's our initials on, guys?
We have cups.
Y'all get the point. Y'all get the point.
So we can spill tea.
Mm-hmm. Sip.
That too. Sip and spill the tea. Welcome back. Welcome back. How was our week, guys? How we?
Why everybody look at me?
Because you always want to skip.
Yep. Exactly.
Y'all like my week been weekend.
My week has been weekend, man. Finally working overtime, but I'm tired. Amen for the overtime, but I'm tired. Like I'm tired. Had a little change of scenery on Monday, but tired. Tired. We ain't gonna get into that on here, but anyways.
I don't even remember what my week was like, to be honest.
I mean, mine was just.
I don't like insurance. That's what I'd like to say. Insurance is stupid.
It's a scam, but you know, just like a lot of systems in place.
It's too much. I have to go through this process all over again for my sleep study because the doctor that I originally went to was an out-of-network doctor. So now my insurance isn't covering it. And they're just like, we'll cover it if you go to an in-network doctor. I got to do the process all over again. I already paid my $211. Who gonna reimburse me?
They should have told you that from the jump.
Period.
Take a sip. They like to take money.
I called my mama during my lunch because I was calling to see like where my CPAP machine was because my doctor said she ordered it. So I was calling. They're like, oh, your insurance is not going to cover it, so it's not on its way. You need to call your insurance company, find an in-network provider, go to that in-network provider. Maybe your old doctor can just send over all of your work so you don't have to go through it again, and he can just order it. And so then I called the one place that has in-network that's close to my house, and they're just like, no, sorry, we have to go through the process all over again. We'll take his notes and everything, and we'll reevaluate it, but we need it like in our system. Because I go to ARC, so everything in ARC is under one umbrella.
Yes,
so
it is.
now going to an in-network doctor that's not ARC.
So ARC is not in-network?
My primary doctor is in-network. My specialist doctor is not.
So you can't have the Patron because that's a birthday gift. But there's some vodka over there, some rum, some, you know.
I called him on my lunch break, and I was just like, I hate insurance. Like, I don't understand. You allowed me to go through this whole entire process to hit me with the okie doke that none of this stuff was in network.
Yeah.
I hate insurance. It just don't make no sense. But other than that, I think I had a real chill day. Carter had a game. I got to coach because his coach wasn't.
You know what? Speaking of that, I'm real upset because
What?
I keep trying to make it to his games. And stuff always pop up, and I can't go.
He has one this weekend, and his last one's the following weekend.
Bro, this weekend,
but
definitely not.
But we're picking up baseball, so maybe you can catch a baseball game.
I will catch y'all baseball because that's why, obviously.
And then after baseball, we got football, so maybe you can catch one of them sports.
I'll be there somewhere because I now have a meeting at 9:30 now. It's a meeting at 9:30. I have a meeting at 9:30. I have a sip and paint at 11:30. Then I have
Carter came at 11.
Yep. I have a funeral at 2.
Yeah.
And then next weekend I have a sorority meeting at 9. And then
I don't know the time yet for Carter's game next week.
I have a sorority meeting at 9, and then we have that event at the church at 5. What event? I sent it.
I have a baby shower
that's
next
the thing.
weekend.
The pajama thing. I don't have pajamas, so that's the problem.
You better go to Walmart. They on clearance.
I'm probably just gonna slip this on. I'll wear some sweats.
I'll slip this on. They on clearance. I got me a couple.
Who wears I'm not finna really just be in. Now, believe me, I will wear some pajamas because they're gonna be comfortable, but I don't sleep in pajamas. Like, I need some sexy ones. Like, I don't think you can wear that to church. No, not to church. I'm just saying.
Jesus did say come as you are, so
he did. I think I'm gonna just flip this one back on. It's comfortable, and I mean you can wear it.
It does give sleepy time vibes.
It's giving wear a hoodie and some tights and going about your business. Look, I'm not mad at it. Okay, just want to put that out there. Are you taking food? Huh? Are you taking food? Are we supposed to? I thought food was gonna be provided.
Damn. She need clarification. She thought
it was like
if we
want to. It was like if we want to, but I'm just like I don't want to show up empty-handed if everybody else is bringing some stuff. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe
stop laughing at
me. It's her. She's the one. Her face. Should we? I thought it was provided.
Baby, listen.
I
She
really
need clarification.
did.
Whatever this event is, Rocky need clarification. She
I'm
need to know
just-
she need to bring food if his food gonna be there.
And y'all know what's so sad? Who gave her the information is me.
Look,
So obviously I didn't do my job.
She need to know. Her face looked a little
it's
concerned,
gonna
like,
be all of us there. Is the question.
not the infamous black question.
Who
Who
told
all
you
gonna
no?
be there?
Like, did anybody give you like
Nobody told me.
confirmation?
Nobody told me no, but nobody confirmed either.
That's why I
You
generally
may
go.
have to send out a reminder.
And then you get 45
Listen,
people
let
that
me
show
tell y'all
up.
something about this reminder. I don't
I'm just
mind sending
saying.
out reminders, but we grown.
That's true too.
You don't gotta be reminded to go to the club to get your hair done, to get your nails done.
I do.
I mean, I'll send out a reminder because
If it don't get
that's
put
what
on my
it's, that's what
calendar,
it's,
please send me a reminder.
that's what is expected of me to do. But I just think that we are grown. We don't need reminders. But everybody's like, well, send this out.
we clearly see that, you know, people operate differently. So,
Baby, don't get me started. I'm gonna need
Just
something a little bit more
saying.
stronger than what's in this cup. I'm gonna have to go to my shelf over there.
Okay.
Don't get me started, cause that
I'm
text
just
message,
saying.
is coming, honey, and it may come after this episode.
oh,
All right, I don't know what y'all done did.
Matter of fact, let me send it now.
not now.
Not
Yeah,
while
y'all
we're
go
doing
ahead.
the
Y'all go
podcast.
ahead.
Rocky, how was your week?
Okay. Well, I just worked, honey. Yeah. I've really been focusing on work at the job. They've been kind of coming down on us a little bit. Just not like
I feel like a lot of
in a
jobs are.
sense. Like, well, our inventory has like been backed up.
I just think a lot of companies are broke right now.
But-
They're just trying to. They're just trying to figure it
We
out.
have work to do. It's a lot of cases. So it's like they're really cracking down on, you know, us getting to those old cases that are like over 900 and something days old or over 1,000. They're wanting us to work those first before the other ones start adding up on days. The shorter number.
Why are you laughing?
Inventory.
It's right there.
It's not like.
But I got good news. I mean, they sent me my eval.
Oh, you got your pay raise that you was hollering about?
I mean, no, they gotta process it. I had to sign it. But I read everything and they almost gave me a 5. I'm at a 4.6.
Come on now.
Praise
That's
God.
for you, child.
And that's a 5 is the highest one you can get, just so people can know. But yeah, I'm happy because things is gonna start rolling like they should. And you know, blessed.
Mine said
That's
back
all
for a
I'm gonna
major. Mine said back for a major comeback. That's what I know.
Yeah.
You better hear it.
Yeah, it's a few things. I am gonna go to my best friend has sent me something about the R&B only thing. That's this Saturday at night.
Yeah, I think it was this
Is
Saturday.
this Saturday?
It
Yeah,
is
it's
this Saturday.
Damn. How many times did they do it a year?
Oh, a lot. They came back a
Yeah,
lot.
they've came back a lot.
And I've been getting text messages. Man, I want to go.
Well,
I thought I wanted to go, but I wasn't sure.
It was fun. It was because it was
Yeah. I
fun.
enjoyed myself. I didn't say I
This
wouldn't do it.
is gonna be my first time, y'all.
Oh, no,
so.
it was
But in
fun.
like 3 weeks, I'm going to
It's
South
at
Padre, so I
Emo's,
got to
though.
get it together.
Yeah, it was at Emo's at first.
Okay. Yeah. Get your ticket.
Look, I got stuff to do this weekend.
Yeah, and then Friday,
Bah humbug.
this Friday, I'll be going to the car dealership, rolling with some new wheels with
Come on now.
Toyota, but with me. So I'm trying to get some things happening out.
So I'm hearing a road trip on the horizon. Okay.
in the new vehicle, yes.
Okay.
She excited.
So I'm hearing on the 16th you're driving. Okay.
That sounds lovely.
Okay.
Yes, that's what. I'll come get you, Chloe.
I mean, on the 16th, I'll be in South Padre. So,
Oh, we have
Now
a
that
we have
sounds
a we have a
nice.
young adult
Oh,
little lunch
no.
thing.
Yeah, with the pass.
one of my friends won tickets
Don't say
to
it like
that.
that,
With the
cause
pass.
To the Clayton's Beach thingy that's in South Padre. She won tickets, so we going to South Padre. So,
Oh,
you
that's
don't like
nice.
water
but I like free.
or outside.
But I like free.
Hey, and that's a free getaway.
It
that's
is.
what I get.
That's what I'm saying, cause she don't do water. She
Don't.
don't go outside.
Don't I hate the
She
beach?
don't do sun.
I hate the beach.
Really, I never
Hate
knew.
it. Sand just be
It's
in all their
She don't,
services.
she don't like outside. Anything
Hate
I don't know how
the
she has a
beach.
child because he's in outside sports.
He is.
Yeah,
The
he
people love
is.
being outdoors.
Yeah.
Let me
And
tell you
his
something.
mama
That's
be
totally
like, you know, like
opposite.
one of
You see
them
how
little,
God work?
you know how like you see like on Facebook the pictures of like one of them little tents and the
Mhm.
person.
I bought one of those. I just haven't been able to use it just yet.
Oh,
It was on sale at Walmart, baby. Them things is like $180. Walmart had it for $50. I threw it right in my basket. And
Oh,
then
okay.
it's a little thing. Like if it rain outside, I still get to sit outside. I got the little net. It got a little sunshade thingy, so when it's hot, why not?
Yes.
If I come to a game and you in that, I'm
If
flipping
it's
it
cold and
over.
raining outside, why not?
I'm flipping it over.
Why not? I'm gonna be nice and
Oh,
cool.
let me don't say that because I don't want nobody to call me a bully. Sorry, guys.
Cool, kind
You're
of
funny.
collected. Bye. Not about to do with you.
I'm about to do it.
All right, everybody. That's our week. So today's topic, we're not really doing much talking. I mean, we will, but not really. But
We will,
I got
but
this
not
game from tonight's conversation.
Is that the people on TikTok?
Yes,
Okay.
that has what's her name? Kitty.
I don't know their names.
I think there's like Ace and like Kita and some other people, but
I just
Yes.
remember the video that was going around when the girl was like, "You want a girl to shoot your shot, so what's up?" And everybody got the hollering, but I heard that she was shot down.
Yeah.
But we can proceed.
Sick of that.
Shout out to you though, sis, because
you shot your shot in
You
public.
shot your shot because
I want to go to one of their things. Like, they may have something coming in either Dallas or Houston, and I want to go.
Ooh, that wind is winding.
So this is what we're gonna do. This deck is called the Self-Love deck. So we'll pull some cards and talk through it.
Okay.
There's, I think, 2 or 3 other decks. One's like a naughty one and a couples one, and I think there's something else. But this one seemed more acceptable to be filmed. I mean, you've been getting a lot of viewers of the adults, you know, that've been peeping us, and you know.
Yeah, they've been peeping. I mean,
So you know,
picking up a few things.
start bringing it back down, maybe PG-13.
Wow.
Instead of
We are unapologetically us.
rated
We
R.
are grown. I'm just saying.
We're
And
grown.
people
Speaking of being
adults
grown,
do grown things. so-
I want to talk about something real quick that grinds my fucking gears.
Okay.
I'm in the dating game. Hate it, but I am.
Same.
Men are stupid.
Oh my.
Maybe not all of you, but men are stupid. I have 3 separate text messages of men where they'll be like, "Good morning, beautiful," or "Good morning, my love," and I'll be like, "Hey, good morning, how'd you sleep?" And the next text is, "I slept terrible because I'm horny," or "I can't sleep
Wow.
because I'm horny. I might just go ahead and do this because I'm horny." You ain't even met me physically yet. You
And
ain't
you
even
talking about
wine
your
or
penis.
dine me yet. But you're talking about how you can't sleep because you're horny, or you woke up because you were horny. Ma'am, sir,
Your son got his
he
headphones.
does.
He was in his own
Make sure he was
world.
prepared for that.
And Ray was just laughing at y'all. We have guests today that's watching us record. So I'm like,
Like, I just needed to get that off my chest. I've texted multiple people today about this because I'm just over
why
it.
you ain't text me?
Because you said you were having a day.
I was.
Yeah.
And still am. So
So I didn't want to send you all 3 of those text messages and just be like, I'm over this bullshit.
Okay, send it to me tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
And so I sent them, and everyone's just like, that shit grinds my gears. I can't stand it. I hate it. But why do men do that? You know, if any man is listening to this and want to pop in, chime in, why y'all do that shit?
Because they think
We
We've
need
been
to bring
talking-
some men on here so
They
we can be
do.
like, why do y'all do? What's up with?
We've been
You know
talking
what?
all of 7 days.
They think with peanut.
7
know what?
days,
That's
and
gonna
you're
be-
automatically talking about
We're
You're
gonna have
horny.
an open forum. We're gonna get the men, all 4 of them, from our young adult group, and
Oh,
we're gonna
Lord.
bring them on the podcast, and we're gonna
That's
ask
a lot
them
of
some
mics.
questions.
We're gonna be in
we're gonna have to
Friends.
double up. We're gonna have to have one here, one here.
Yeah, we're gonna
one-
pass the mic. We're gonna pass the mic.
We're
You
gonna
talk.
have-
You talk.
we have to
Because we're
double
gonna get
them
it
up.
out in the open. Because I think it's a range of ages, and I'm thinking ambitiously. Because I would never ask the men to do that. So
questions that need answers, please.
I would only ask one person to come on here,
Because I'm so
and
confused.
he don't really have a choice.
I'm so confused. It
He
grinds
would
my
come.
gears.
He would.
I immediately block you, and then you send me text messages after text messages after text messages, wondering what you did wrong. I don't care that you're fucking horny. I don't care that you're
That's a
struggling
turn
to go to
on.
bed
I'm just anything
because you're
really
horny.
sexual, especially like
It'd
too
be,
early
like,
in the
it'd be
beginning.
different if
it's
we've
a
already
turn
slept
on.
together and you're trying to hint that you want me to come over. Sure, I'd slide. But it's day 7, and I just saved your number in my phone because I'm thinking we're making progress. And now I have to unsave
Are
you
you
and block
laughing at
you.
me, Raylan?
No,
Like,
she probably. I think she laughing at what.
I'm
she
just
said.
saying, it's
I mean, no, but
irritating.
it's
It's
true.
true.
I already finished my
But
wine.
okay,
Yeah,
but
you-
anyways, I try to get, something that grinds my gears off my chest really fast.
It was necessary, sis.
Like, it was 3 separate people. Like, I'm sick of the dating game already. I'm ready to
Definitely
just
co-sign.
turn everything off because I can't.
Yeah, that's definitely a fact.
And stop asking where I live. Shit.
That's definitely a red flag.
She's
You
triggered.
trying to pull up already?
Like, that instant, they be like, hey, beautiful, where you live? Why? I'm not coming over. You're not coming over.
They don't know that you live in the boondocks. Like if you leave, if they
Men
don't
will
realize,
travel for free.
they don't
They will
realize
travel for
if they leave tonight,
Okay.
they'll make it there by the end of the week. Okay.
Men will
They
travel
will
They don't
travel.
realize-
I know that for
Hit
a
any of these
fact.
men that have slid in the DMs and they're wanting, like, if I'd immediately be like, hey, I live in Gerald, come through, they'd be like, oh, it's an hour and a half. Hey, free.
They will
on it.
make that drive, honey, if they know them legs. is
Stop
finna
asking me that. We need to have a whole. We're gonna move on, and maybe I'll do another topic about things men do that grind my fucking gear in the dating
The
game.
single life is interesting.
It's stupid.
It's interesting.
You make me want to go back to my ex. Okay.
That's never a good idea. I don't suggest it.
Yeah. At this
I don't
point,
suggest.
what else is there?
It ain't worth that hard 8 times.
Anyways, guys, back to what we're
Don't go back to that.
Yes, no.
I'm trying to retire that lifestyle. We don't go.
We move forward. We're gonna say we're moving forward.
Woo.
And
She won't be in jail. That's
I can't. Anyways, okay. This is what we're doing.
Okay.
Tonight's conversation. They have a podcast. You got to pay to subscribe to it. I did it for the free, and then I unsubscribed. I'm so sorry. It was cool conversations, but I couldn't.
yeah.
I got enough things hitting my bank account on the regular. The deck's called
Facts.
the self-love deck, and we gonna get into it. So, spread these.
not you ain't
Spread them
shuffling.
out. I did, but
She did shut
you just grab one and see what it say.
Okay.
All right, this one says the dream mate. What type of person does the person
Wonderful.
you dream about? Huh?
What type of
What type of person does the person you dream about? We're gonna skip this one because what the fuck does that mean?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
look, this may not be the day for us.
The
Because
men-
that just been smooth over our heads.
This one says the mental shower. What negative thoughts about yourself do you need to rinse away with self-love? Oh, that's cute.
What mental
What negative thoughts about yourself do you need to rinse away with self-love?
with self-love?
Mm-hmm. So, like, what's something negative that you think about yourself that you just need to wash away because it's not true? That you need to rinse away with self-love. I guess mine would necessarily be my weight. I mean,
I was gonna say the same thing, but I kind of just been, my weight has always fluctuated ever
Same.
since.
same. But I've slowly, like, become comfortable.
Mine ain't fluctuating. I'm just fat.
Girl, but that's what the negativity that you need to rinse away.
But
with
I mean,
self-love.
like it. I know it. So what am I?
But yes, but apparently guys, I mean, I don't know how true it is, but apparently guys like big girls, but they want to hide the big girls in the closet while they date the skinny girls. So, you know what? That's not. I'm going to
They do like them thick.
I'd be over it. Men are stupid.
I just don't, allow no games to be played over here. So
We'll go ahead. Obviously, the weight's a big issue at the moment. So, I'm a big girl. I've
because all
always
these
been.
BBLs all in the world. And
I wouldn't take a
They don't
BBL, but I
know.
would do the other one. I think it's a Brazilian one where they take the fat.
that's a BBL.
In-
Brazilian butt lift.
Oh, I
that's
thought it
what
was the
stands
other
for.
one where you're supposed to like take the fat to go into your ass.
That's
a
a fat-
Brazilian butt lift.
yeah, that's what that is.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
But what's the other one that's not so invasive though? There's another one that's like that. No, it's supposed to like re-trigger your fat cells to go into your ass.
I don't know that.
A Brazilian butt.
But
I know the
that's
Brazilians where they
basically-
take the fat from your body to put it into your butt, and you have to maintain like a certain weight in order for you to keep that. Whereas that other one was you take like your fat something and it just goes straight into your butt. So as you're eating and getting bigger, your ass gets bigger.
Oh, that's a different one.
That's
But
what
the
I'm
one
saying,
that you the one that you thought it was, that's a
So
BBL. that
a
you were
Brazilian
describing.
butt lift is a common procedure. Oh, it may say cosmetic, but anyways, it's very common now.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
It's under general anesthesia, liposuction to remove fat from your lower body.
Yeah.
The extracted fat is then purified and injected into specific points into your butt to achieve the desired shape and size.
Mm-hmm.
The pain is usually minimal, and you may have some tenderness, but prescription pain medication is rarely needed. That's a lie because people dying from that. Following the procedure, you should be able
Just
to
a
return.
disclaimer,
You should be
Look
able to
that.
return to light daily
UCB.
activity
Yeah.
and work within. We're gonna get blocked again on YouTube. However, you may not be able to sit, lie down, or put pressure directly on your butt for about
That's
2
wild
weeks.
to
You'll
me.
need to sleep on your stomach,
I'm
or
not a
either
stomach
lie on
sleeper.
your stomach, kneel, or stand.
Damn, how do you?
Why
kneel
are you
sleep?
reading it like?
That's what it says.
I think I end up having a fat ass. So if I got a BBL, I got a lot of fat, girl.
That would not look
and my
good.
thighs are already proportional to the rest of my body, so I can't lose anything from my thighs.
Mm-hmm.
But you can take a little bit from my stomach, but I got a lot in my stomach, so my ass, like everything, just not gonna be proportional. So I need something else.
No, I need.
Yeah, but I still need the fat to go on my ass though.
I need like partial fat to go on my butt.
That's like I need a bigger butt,
like a breast lift, and you know what? I don't need that because I ain't gonna pay for it, so it don't even matter.
No, my titties is fine.
I was gonna say
I want them
but
to
I
sit
thought
up.
about it.
Yeah, I get that. But there's tape that do that. I learned how to get that. I be wearing them shirts without bras on. You gotta put the tape and make it.
That's too much information.
Make your
for
titties
this.
Yeah, because I be wanting to wear them dresses. That's
Baby,
the
TikTok,
but
get
you
your
gotta,
life.
I be wondering what do they use?
It's
to
tape.
have
It's
they-
brown tape that matches your skin, and you just gotta start and you just tape it.
Yeah,
tape
because it's like it be like
And
back
you be
is
able to be
out, so I know
outside.
they don't got no like.
You be outside, girl,
too
but
broad,
make sure you
nothing.
powder the titties first before you do that though, because you gonna sweat, and if you sweat, then your tits start to fall and they lopsided. So powder up first, and
What
then
has this card started?
and then tape.
Because I ain't never thought about putting tape on my body.
Yeah, boob tape. I mean, I've used it before. It does work.
Did you say blue tape? Like
Boob.
boob?
Oh, baby.
tape.
Because I was
Like
gonna
paper
say,
tape?
we finna go back into a charm school, like the Flavor Love Girls charm school situation, and honey, no.
No.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that show. That's what
It's on Pluto.
Yeah.
Bye. Okay, next card. Expectations. As a child, is this how you imagine your life?
No!
I would be. If not, is it better or worse?
Worse!
Okay, let's be realistic.
No! They do not teach you this shit in school. No!
They don't teach you what you need to know.
God damn!
So you really gotta learn. That's why reading is important. I'm just gonna put that out.
Reading
Reading is
fundamental.
important because you gotta know how to. A lot of the stuff they're not teaching in the schools no more. There's stuff that they took out that should be taught. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's kind of backwards nowadays.
Open it, Carter.
This shit
And
is a
people
scam.
are literally moving to the next grade, not knowing how to functionally read.
This
It's a
shit
problem.
is a scam.
You can open
Growing up is a scam. Don't do it.
Life's been life and just
10 out of
just
10 would
open
not
it.
recommend. Don't yell at him. You
He
need
can't
some
hear
help.
me. He can't hear me, so he can open it. To get the dog out, you can open it.
But move your food. Oh, you covered it.
He ate it all. He knew he wasn't gonna get no ice cream if he didn't eat it.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't really.
No, it's worse.
Like I said, I thought at the age of 25, I thought I was gonna be married with kids,
So it's
wife
worse?
with the fence, and
So
the
it's worse?
dog.
So you admit that it's worse?
It's not necessarily worse,
Okay.
but it wasn't what I expected it to be.
Shit.
Definitely thought I'd be a fucking millionaire by now. At least making 6 to 7 figures. Like that shit hard as fuck nowadays. And it's not even that you need a degree to even make that. You just
And that's a fucking scam too. Like if I hit the lottery, a big chunk of that is going to it ain't because them student loans are between them and God.
that's what I said.
But a big chunk of that should go to them student loans.
Me and a friend were talking
You
about
pay
it. And they was
mine.
like, I want to go back
I
to
only
school,
got
but I really don't
9,000
want
left.
student loans. Let me tell you something about how
Don't
me and
rub
them
it in.
student loans have already been written off.
Hey, it's because of my job. They put 8 something towards my student loan, so that's what dropped it down.
I'm finna walk off this episode.
I gotta be there 3 years, but
I'm finna walk off this episode because they breaking now.
Ain't nobody bragging. Shoot, I just
Maybe you need to
filled
go
out
to
that
her
program.
department.
Didn't know I was gonna get it.
Maybe you need to go to her department and get it
You
together.
know,
Honestly,
you know
they-
how much forgiveness I would need? I'm better off asking for the Lord for forgiveness.
Oh, me and my student loans have already forgiven each other. I'm not paying them.
yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That's what's
I'm back to school and I'm racking it back up again. I'm
like,
not.
if they call,
forgiving.
if they call me, be like, well, when can we expect the
Sally
student
may be calling my
student
mama
loan
down. They be
payment?
crazy.
You can expect it whenever you want.
Sally may
It's
be
a matter
looking
of
for
if you're gonna
everybody.
Get it.
Telling me definitely.
You know, I'm gonna try.
And they will get their money.
I'm gonna try to get it down, but right now,
Unfortunately.
just life ain't life. Anyway, next question.
Life ain't life, ain't right.
Let's see. Manifest negativity. Describe a time in your past when you spoke negativity into existence and how that influenced failure. These damn things is deep.
Yeah,
You spoke negativity.
and it actually came to pass.
Yeah.
Trying to think.
Today, I had a bad start today, and today it just kept spiraling. So,
So you woke up in a negative mindset, so your day continued to stay negative?
because I woke up late.
Look,
and
you
then
gotta
I was
wake up with a
rushing.
smile.
I guess that
No, I
would
can't
kind
do
of be my.
You ain't gotta worry
example,
about
too.
me,
I
baby.
don't just kind of just be speaking negative.
I mean,
I
it's
guess,
like you
but,
always
I mean,
worry.
not really. I don't really.
You always
I
worry
don't
about
know.
bad stuff that's gonna happen. But
Worry, yes, I worry.
I mean,
when I
there's an
shouldn't,
example
but,
that I can give, but I'm not gonna give.
yeah.
But you know,
Typical life stressors.
it's hot in here now. Anyways,
That one right there, specifically on the couch. Typical life stressors, you know.
don't do her.
You didn't even see what she did to me.
I do. Don't do her.
This is the stuff I said. People don't be seeing, but it's okay.
She innocent.
This one says, the me date. What's your idea of the perfect date? Take yourself out on the date you just imagined.
Okay, I can answer this one. This is good.
Oh,
I would like the perfect date would be, I would definitely, this might sound a little trendy because, it is females that be doing this. But I would not mind, like, somebody taking me, like, to go fly somewhere, like,
Not fly you out.
But it says a me date, like you for yourself.
Well, no, don't worry about that part. Let's just answer.
No, it says me date.
Well,
Oh,
I mean, she
well,
can
then I
take
can
herself on that
change
date
it.
also. She can fly her
I
own
can
stuff out
change
to
it.
work
I
if she
didn't-
wanna
I
go.
Well,
didn't-
that's what I'm
I
saying.
didn't catch
Oh.
that part. I didn't catch that part. Whether it's somebody else who's interested or me,
She doesn't make a difference. Who's flying her out? She going.
I would definitely do something. Yeah.
Period.
We're going somewhere. Okay, that's all I know. So,
I don't know what is the perfect date. What's your idea of the perfect date?
Perfect
somewhere out of
date.
town where it's peaceful and I'm relaxing and
I really
just exploring.
wanna be
I
in
think
the
it would be
house.
like a self-care kind of thing, like a self-care kind of day, a day where you're able to go relax and get your nails and feet done. You get your hair done without worrying about a bank account. Kind of get yourself some things, like shopping, stuff like that. Able to have a good meal. That would be a good, yourself day.
I'd be in the house. I need DoorDash to bring me my snacks and my meals.
DoorDash is expensive.
Oh my god! I did it one day at work, and it was like $30 for like a $9 meal.
Yeah.
Oh my
Sounds
God.
about right.
Yeah, for facts. I'm hungry. But I'm not gonna eat. I'm gonna get in bed.
You should eat.
You should have said something. I brought you some lasagna. It was at Stouffer's.
Yeah,
so I
I
don't know how you feel
texted
about
you and
that.
said I was getting some food.
Yeah, but the way my day is going, I just been looking at my phone.
This is what we be talking about. This is what
But
we
it's
have to
okay.
do.
It ain't like I ain't ate today.
Mhm.
I'm gonna just get in the bed
I
at
had
night today.
breakfast today. I had biscuits and gravy.
I had breakfast today. I had breakfast and lunch. I just ain't gonna have dinner.
Oh, I
Anyways.
didn't have lunch. You should have breakfast.
Make a smoothie.
I had a smoothie.
Smoothie. For
It
breakfast.
says, find your foundation. What foundational principles do you stand on that'll keep you grounded if things around you ever fall apart?
Well, I think that's my relationship with the man upstairs, God.
That
what
one is.
I'm learning. I've learned to lean more.
Why are you laughing at me?
What you mean, why I gotta be iffy for you?
I said that one is a little iffy for me.
Oh, the foundational thing?
Like the
No,
no,
the
she said
one
like
with the Lord.
yeah.
Oh.
That one.
I
I
was a
mean,
little shaky right now.
I'm really focused. Like the space that I really am in currently, I'm really focused is just making him my center of everything. Because if I'm being real with myself, every time I've tried to do it my way in any other situation, it just never worked out. So it's like I'm really just trying to do it the proper way it's supposed to be done. According to who I follow. So it's different because I know other people follow different religions. So it is whatever fits your, if the shoe fits, But for me personally, that's what I'm learning to now really actually depend on because it's different when you actually commit yourself in doing that.
It is.
Instead of just doing what you want to do. So it's hard. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I mean it's a progress. It's some progress in there. So
Absolutely.
yeah,
I'm just out here standing on business.
yeah.
It
A
would
lot
be
of
like
that.
the faith a little shaky, but I mean that's down there. But also like integrity, like always doing what's right. Like if it's right and you know it's right, then I ain't gonna sugarcoat it to make somebody else feel okay.
You gotta have the morals. Some morals. Please.
Something.
Please.
I do think integrity is a big one because I mean, as long as I've done what I was supposed to do, that's the right thing to do. Then
I mean,
whatever
if
else
it's
falls
right.
around me, it is what it is. I know I did what I was supposed to do.
Some people may be upset, but I mean, you doing what's right. So whether it's right by somebody else, right by a person, or the actual right thing to do. So
Yeah, it's a good one.
Next one. In what ways could you step out of your comfort zone a little to reach more of your goals? I can go to the gym by myself. It's a shame how I can do a lot of things by myself, but I just can't go to the gym by myself. I feel like I need a partner.
Mine will be doing stuff by myself. Like, I don't like to do stuff by myself because I feel like a loner. But if I could just go ahead and be like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go out to eat by myself.
That's what I've tapped into. It's a part of my progress. I was trying to
it does start to get easier. The more you start to do it, it does become easier because you just stop worrying about people around you. Like, I don't care. Your girlfriend that you're probably hanging out with is probably fake anyways. Like, my own company, all I need.
That went left a little
I'm
quick.
just saying.
A lot of it. Okay.
But
Like,
that's true.
Y'all over there gossiping and whatnot. I'm over here with myself. And sometimes, like, I'll just take, like, a book or, like, my cell phone and watch, like, Netflix.
That's what I want. Like I want to. Okay, so I do like reading, but I listen to it because it's easier because of my job. So I have the audibles, but I do want to actually start going to like the bookstore and to sit and read.
Child, you better get a Kindle, that Kindle app, download Kindle Unlimited.
I do audibles. That's what I'm saying. I've read several books since the pandemic started.
Maybe because I read books about drug dealers and killers.
She really do.
It's different genres.
That girl sent me her list. Oh, baby,
I can't even lie.
I get it.
I read
exotic,
exotic,
that's mine.
romantic, and then I have the educational stuff, and then I have like, biopics, kind of like just in book form, like of people, celebrities who've wrote books about themselves. So I have a little mixture of everything, some history.
I don't care for biopics,
but you know,
I like that erotic stuff.
Yeah,
the drug dealers.
But the erotic reads are nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're good. It can be.
I'd be like, what?
So
Talk to me like that.
Keep it balanced,
I'd be like, girl, flip me around and do the same thing you just doing.
Okay, all right. Next card.
Next card.
Oh, okay. If you could write a letter to the childhood you, what would you say?
Girl, it's a trap. It's a trap.
I would tell myself.
Why are y'all laughing? Because I am so serious.
You're supposed to rewrite it so you're able to, better prepare yourself in the future. Like, tell them that it's gonna be okay. And
girl, it's a trap. This life ain't life. But you know what? You gonna make it. Barely, but you gonna make it. Does that work?
No.
Okay.
Damn. Some positive reinforcement would be good.
You're gonna make it. Does that matter?
Damn, you could be like the life struggles that we're gonna go through. It's gonna do nothing but build us character. We're gonna make it. We're working towards our future goals.
AKA, it's a trap. But okay, I'm gonna let y'all have it.
I would tell my personal self, my younger self, that never ignore your intuition when it starts to become more prominent in your life, and probably to trust your own doing. So don't listen to a lot of outside advice. And that could be with family and friends and stuff as you get older. Because, it's a little different. Like I'm not to say that those people may not mean well, but you cannot internalize everything that everybody tells you, because it may not necessarily work out for your vision that God has placed for you. So you have to learn to learn to decipher those things. And just just be on your P's and Q's, really.
I think mine would be on a serious note. I would still mention that it is a trap, but I would say that what you think is like the worst thing ever, you're gonna make it through. But also those people that we're gonna be friends forever. You're not, but just be prepared for the ups and the downs that are gonna come, because they're gonna come, because life is gonna life, and you're gonna still make it. You're still gonna be here. You still have a life to live. You have a purpose. And don't let that detour you from what you want or what you deserve.
Absolutely. And I feel like the same thing.
Because I feel like they're gonna be like, she a Debbie Downer. Somebody check on her. Somebody gonna call a welfare check on me.
We see her once a week. It's all right. I feel like the same way. I feel like a lot of the downs that happen allowed me to build the character. So I feel like I tell my younger self that, a lot of the downs that you've been through just allowed to build character and allowed you to push through and be the person that you are today. I mean,
I would also say get rid of that life plan, because it's not gonna happen.
Baby, the mental breakdown that you had at 25 could have definitely been avoided if you did not have this picture-perfect picture in your mind of what life was supposed to be at 25.
It's not gonna happen.
You do have to accept that reality, because I am 25 and I'm telling you, you gotta accept the reality.
Baby, 25, I had a whole midlife crisis. Like, who has a midlife crisis at 25? Like, baby, the tears that I shed for like a week, I couldn't.
It's real out here.
By 25, I just knew my life was going to be put together. And by 25, it wasn't. Maybe at 25, I was in an apartment, a one-bedroom apartment at that, with my ex, my child. And we all just, in one bedroom, barely making ends meet. Like, had a whole baby out of wedlock. I was supposed to be married. In a house. Cars. Baby, a dog. Like, none of that happened at 25.
Yeah. None of it. It would definitely be, expect the unexpected.
Yes.
Because what you're expecting, it's not going to happen.
No. And listen to your mama. Stop playing with her. Listen.
And also, learn how to study. Because what your teacher said your senior year, baby, it's real. Learn how to study.
Mine just listen to your mama. When your mama tell you to run, baby, run. That's the one. That's the one. Next one. Why do you love yourself?
That's a good one. I love myself because I think I've learned something that I truly learned about me is that knowing that for me, when it's real life situations, and if it's not like the best outcome or something, I notice that I am able to get over it. Like, I give myself a certain time frame and then I'm able to let it go. Some people really struggle with that. And that is a real thing for a lot of people. They don't know how to let certain things go, and it stays on them because it is hard. But I developed that over time, knowing how to be slow to anger in certain situations, because it just takes a toll out on you. It really does. And so now I'm more like, people, it's funny because it's like certain things that go on now, it's like, people are expecting you to react a certain way, and when you don't, they're looking at you crazy like, what the hell wrong with you? Like, we need to get on. And I'm just like, I don't have time. I just don't give my energy towards it no more. I really don't. I don't feel the need to, because God's gonna handle it. That's where I'm at with it, But I'm proud of myself for that. Like, and if it's something I was supposed to learn, I can honestly say, and even my mama will tell you, like, if it's something major, it only gotta happen to me one time. It won't happen again. Promise you that.
I'm a 3-striker.
It won't happen again. Like, I can honestly say, like, I learned my lesson for the first time. Whatever it is, what I was supposed to, learn from that person or whoever it was, lesson I was supposed to get, I will definitely learn from the first time, and I won't, cross those lines or boundaries again.
Your girl 31 is still a 3-striker. I ain't never learned my lesson.
It's hard out here, so trust me, I get it. But
Fool me twice.
But,
Shame on
yeah,
me.
nah.
Fool me a third time.
Bitch, you going in the dirt.
It's just the way
Fucking
the
stupid.
way I'm set up. It don't happen. I just be like, yeah, no, because I see what you're doing.
I just have a forgiving heart, and I should be.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I
No, you
have
can
a big
forgive,
like.
but just don't
No,
forget.
like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna forget, but I'm very forgiving. Like I just,
But forgiving don't mean you gotta, you know,
Mm.
reopen everything. You can still
Oh,
forgive
no.
and they can stay where they at.
I'm
you
gonna
know?
forgive you. You can come back.
Yeah.
Come sit on my
Why
lap.
you so spoiled, man? Makes me sick.
Come sit on my lap. What was that card? What was we talking about?
This is what do you love the most?
I
about
think that she was
yourself?
getting it. Oh
Mhm.
yeah. I think I love my personality. She real cool.
The way you said it, I think with me, I know I have a really big heart. I'm gonna help people. I'm gonna do, you know, what needs to be done if somebody needs something or somebody's upset. I have a really big heart. It's a downfall, but I like that I have a big heart too though. There she go eating.
Should put the bowls up.
Yeah.
It's cool. This episode got a lot of background noise. So it's all right. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like my personality is the number one thing that I love about myself. I do feel like I'm a real cool person. I feel like I'm a good extrovert, introvert.
Let me figure out that you the person that's sitting there. You know what? I can hang by myself. I'm a real cool person.
And yeah?
And sit there
Hey,
talking
some
to
people
yourself.
like that, though.
Oh, I'm not talking to myself. I don't do that in public, but I will do that at home. My mama one time came upstairs and was like, "Who are you talking to?"
Baby,
Myself.
you talk to yourself. Oh,
I was
okay.
talking to myself. She was just like, "You talking?" So I thought you was talking to somebody in here. She asks me that all the time. I'll be downstairs just talking to the computer. Who are you talking to? Myself.
Myself.
She's like, "What are you?" All right.
Damn,
She don't even answer me. She don't even ask me no more. I just be talking to myself. I'm cool.
Baby, real thirsty.
It be like that though. It does.
Is what you accept from others what you think you deserve? Explain.
No.
Explain.
It depends on the person for me, but
No, because I would never, the way, like I just said, I have a big heart, so the way that I do people would never be the way that I expect people to do me. But, you know, you still accept it, so,
That's true.
because, you know, that
it just
everybody's
makes
not you.
realize, yeah.
Everybody's not you. So
Yeah, absolutely.
you come
That's
to realize,
true.
you know,
Not everybody is
cool.
you.
Right. It's not cool, but not everybody is me. So I can't expect me out of them.
Everybody, yeah. Mhm. Yeah, that's the best way to sum that one up. That's a good one.
You know, I be out here giving. Okay. What is your absolute relationship deal breaker, and what happens if someone does it?
I think for me now, it's more of the
Lack of communication.
I
That's
was
a
gonna
deal
s-
breaker.
I was going to say lack of accountability.
Oh, that one too.
Because that's a major thing now. Like, it's just like people just do not care. They don't want to take care of me for nothing. Like,
That
you
one.
just lied, and this is the proof. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to take this. Like, that is just out the window. And I just feel like finding somebody now where they have some morals that they stick to is just kind of difficult, you know?
Yeah, I think one is just the lack of communication. Like, how
That
hard
too. That's
is it
that was up
for you
there
to
with
pick
that
your
one.
phone up? Like, I understand if you got a busy work, I get it. You work
Ugh.
construction, you're a project
Ugh.
engineer, you're somebody, and I get that you be booked and busy and meetings all day. But how hard is it for you to pick your phone up, send me a text message, and be like, "Hey, good morning. I'm gonna be busy. I'm gonna check in with you at lunchtime." When you check in at lunchtime, "Hey, how's your lunch
It's an
going?
excuse.
This, that, and the other." Like. Everybody,
That's
like,
a
the
good
biggest
one.
thing that I like to say, and I understand that Beyonce be having all the things, and I really don't care for Beyonce. Sorry, Beehive. Please don't come after me. But but the main thing that people say is that Beyonce has the same 24 hours that we do. And I get that Beyonce, yes, does have the help, and she got a nanny and all the other stuff. But I also understand the said quote that, you know, we all have the same 24 hours.
But you know what? You know what's a good quote that I heard, and it actually came from Steve Harvey. He's like, to get to be a millionaire or whatever, you really don't sleep.
That's what he said. I've heard that before.
Yeah, you really don't sleep. But if you look at all of these famous people, they really have multiple avenues of income.
Shaq's the main one. I didn't know that man had a degree. Like,
Yeah, he went to LSU.
Yeah.
baby,
a lot of
he
businesses.
does.
Yeah.
That man will never
So he
be broke.
sits and collects checks.
Yeah, so it's
Man
like
will
to
never be broke.
To be
and
those,
he's always working on top of that.
yeah, so to be those high,
That's
high
why I
income
ain't ready to be a
people.
millionaire because baby, I need to go to bed.
Yeah, exactly. But to be those high income people, like you look at Steve Harvey, he got Family Feud. He got his
That Judge Show, Steve Harvey did his
yeah,
Judge Show.
the Judge Show. He got his radio show.
Yeah.
He got all
So
of
much you can do.
all of the business ventures. Even
Yeah.
go back, like look at Candy Burris. She got restaurants. She got
She's
her
another
show.
one, yeah. She's
The Real Housewives. She got music. She sings, songwrite, back on tour with Escape. You know, so it's you always all of these millionaires and stuff like that. These famous people, they don't have just one avenue
Yeah,
of income. They have multiple.
absolutely.
So we sit here with one income thinking that I'm gonna make millions one day, baby. You not. I hate to break it to you. I
No,
tell my
no.
younger self. I'm gonna add that into my younger self too, because one stream of income is not gonna get it unless you just randomly hit the lottery. Then yeah, you're a millionaire. But you need those multiple avenues of
Absolutely.
income to increase. Like you cannot do it on one income.
Absolutely. I do. I wholeheartedly, like that man said he wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Because generally don't go to bed until midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Shit, because you think the Steve Harvey show start at 6 a.m. and that's Austin time, and I don't even think they film in Austin. Well, obviously they don't film in Austin, but wherever they're stationed. So then he goes to doing his talk show. Oh, that's what it is. He has a talk show too. Talk show, radio, Family Feud, the Judge Show, and ain't no telling what else he dibbles and dabbles in and owns.
Mhm.
He's also in Omega, so there goes his social life. He's married with kids, with grandkids. Like, come on now. He has those multiple streams of income.
Actually, I think he has a suit line too, right?
Yeah, he do. So yeah, there's not.
That's
Look,
true.
come on, Broderick.
That's true.
Oh, if your self-love was a song, which would it be and why?
Was a song? That's a good one.
I think it would be favorite song by Tootsie. I don't know how to say that boy name. Tootsie. Because it's like he like mentions like you're in the crowd.
Kind of look at my catalog.
Yeah, because it's like because he kind of mentions like you want to be noticed, but like he also is like you're enough. Like, you know, that's the vibe that the song kind of gives me, and I'm probably hella wrong about that song, but that's the song that the vibe kind of that's the vibe that the song kind of gives me with favorite song. So it's like a self-help kind of like he's what he say, you look good without no makeup, no lashes, even better when you wake up, which that's a lie because who want to look at you with eye boogers in your eyes? But you know, it's a good look though.
That's
Why are you
hilarious.
laughing?
I mean, if someone loves you, why not? Why not? You know.
Yeah, but I mean, it's true. Like my self love song will be favorite song by Tootsie, that man. Okay, y'all know what man I'm talking about. Shit.
Hold on real quick.
Mine's probably
This
be
is
The Great
a girl.
Gatsby by Rod Wave.
I ain't never heard that song.
Yeah,
I don't
sure.
listen. No, I haven't.
I like that.
I don't listen to Rod like that.
Yeah, but it was a good TikTok thingy for a minute. So I'm sure you
For
probably
Wild
got it.
Wave?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was a
Maybe
TikTok
you
thing
gotta.
for a minute.
Well,
Why
we'll
you
play
choose
it
that song?
after. We'll play it after the video because we
And I
don't
was
want
like, after a
copyright.
party of the century, people came over, no one left over.
Oh yeah, I ain't never heard that shit.
Oh,
Oh, yep, heard it.
That's a,
Heard it.
I don't know why I couldn't.
Heard that part.
I found mine. But
What's your
Go ahead.
one?
What's
Free,
yours?
Free Mind by Tibbs. I feel like that song really resonates with me.
You're gonna have to send a couple of words to that. I don't think nobody knows what that is.
I feel like I've heard it.
From Tibbs?
I feel it's
Yeah,
I've heard it.
that
I
one
just
stayed
can't.
on the radio.
I just can't think of what.
Sing it for the people. We don't get copyrighted when we sing it ourselves. But if we
That's
play
true.
it, then that's how we get copyrighted. Girl, don't play it, they will copyright us.
Okay, no, turn it down.
Oh, I said 5 in the morning.
Yeah, that one.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what? I ain't never listened to the words of that song, so.
I wake up. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's the song for me.
I think I only know that song because of TikTok.
Is that on TikTok Oh shit! Where did you know
It was everywhere.
It was on the radio for a long time.
It was everywhere. A lot of her songs off of that album was on the radio for sure.
Yeah.
On repeat, for sure. But Freedom Minds is, I think that one would be more for me personally.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a person who's in your mind a lot. So, yeah.
Come on. So we all got our own little song. Okay. Where are we at? Okay. What would you like the last chapter in your book of life to be titled?
Ooh. I think it would be.
Call that bitch YOLO.
The last chapter?
Yeah. Hell, you only live once. I think be like, quote, as long as you live the life that you live, you only need to live once.
That's good though. That's funny.
I think it would be, and this is a quote from my daddy. Fuck them. Fuck them people.
Wait, I thought you told your daddy fuck him. I was like, wait, don't say sorry to Charles because he ain't gonna be up here hollering. Baby, I thought you told your daddy fuck him. Wait, Mr. Charles, he ain't made it.
He tell me no all the time, man, fuck them. Fuck them people. Because, and it's really like I said, I have a big heart. So like, I care about like a lot of people, or I should say a lot of people because I really don't. I don't care about the people. But I help people, and what people think, like, it actually like resonates with me. Mm-hmm. But it's also like, you were born by unless you were twin. But you were born by yourself. But technically, even if you were a twin, you came out the canal by yourself. You did not come out together, unless you were conjoined twins. But you know, it's a little technical. But you came into this earth by yourself. You will leave by yourself. Fuck what the people got to say about you. The real people that know how you are. So fuck them people. And then it'll be like list of affirmations that I don't tell myself enough.
Mm-hmm. Mine will be you did it. That would be my last chapter.
Come on.
That's a good one.
Yeah, you did it. Because I mean, if you get to that last chapter, you know, that you were anticipating, I feel like you did it. You did what you were supposed to do in life. So that's what that chapter would be about for me.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Let's see. What's the most impactful footprint a person has ever left on the sands of your soul?
Fuck them. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Might be a little cliche, but Maya Angelou. I mean, she was the one who said it, and they like quote her all the time on this. If people show you who they are, believe them.
Oh, you believed them the first time.
So yeah.
I think it would be the same, like I said, for the last chapter of my book. You came into this world by yourself. You're gonna leave by yourself. So what this person, that person, yeah, it's okay to have friends, and it's amazing to have friends. But what this person, that person is saying, at the end of the day, you going in the casket by yourself. You came out of the vagina by yourself.
Yeah.
So.
What about you?
I think this is supposed to be about a person.
Oh.
Yeah, most impactful footprint a person has ever left on the sands of your soul.
Well, I said
that is a person. Like, I don't know who said the quote. So
there is another quote that
let me Google it since we want to be technical.
But I don't remember the person. But it says it rains the hardest for the on the people who deserve the sunshine. And I like that quote because that is very true. A lot of people take advantage of good people in their lives, or don't appreciate what those people do while they're still living. So
I feel like whoever said this quote that I just Googled, I didn't get it from them because I don't know none of these people. So it was in a movie or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't tell you, but that made an impact.
Oh Lord.
Don't know where I got it from, but you know, it's there.
If saying no was a form of self-love, when is a time you wish you would have loved yourself more by doing so?
Oh,
my baby daddy. But I got a blessing out of that, so please don't take that the wrong way.
He's clearly not listening because he never even raised his head up.
Of course, but I'm just letting people know that I got a blessing out of that. But I should have listened to my mama, and I should have ran when she told me to run. So if I were to be listening to self-love at that moment, when I met that man, I'd have left.
I think it would be, I don't know, because I feel like everything that you go through is a lesson. Like,
Absolutely.
it's a lesson.
That was
lesson,
the
so
biggest fucking lesson I ever got.
So I can't really say, like,
And
what was the question? What was it?
If saying no was a form of
saying
self-love, when is a time you wish you would have loved yourself more by doing so?
I know my time. I think what it would have been saying no to certain family members.
Hell, I should have said no to having sex. Maybe I wouldn't be in this situation in the first place.
Lord Jesus.
Just saying. I had sex because of peer pressure. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have done it. And then maybe I wouldn't have had my midlife crisis at 25. Because I wouldn't have had a child. Because I'd have still been a virgin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doubt it. But I still would have been a virgin.
That girl said doubt it. Okay. It's just escalating.
But yeah, that would be mine. That's a good one though.
All right. Let's see what else we got up in here. Oh, we're getting a little close. Let me see. What's something you do that you don't think yourself enough for?
Pushing through.
Waking up every day and getting out of the bed. I don't think myself enough for that.
Yeah.
Something
It
that
would
you do
be,
that you
yeah,
don't think yourself
pushing
for.
through, because as y'all can tell, y'all don't do a welfare trick on me. I'm okay. But life be lifing, and it takes a strong person to, even with lifing, and to be frustrated, or however you want to put it, to continue to get up and to continue to push through, to tell yourself, you know what, you have a purpose, or you know, whatever the situation is. Most of the time is, well, these lights ain't gonna pay themselves. But but that's still a form of like pushing through. So it's like I have to thank myself for continuing to go, like,
And getting up every morning. Absolutely. I commend you every day for waking up after your mom passed, because baby, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
My mama gone, I'm going with her. Tell her to get a double wide casket, because I'm going to sit right next to her. And I know that's how Koi feels, of course, about her mom also. So, Koi waking up every morning, going to work and doing her thing with her mom not being present. I commend her for that, because like I said,
I think with any
take me
parent,
with you.
let me just put it out there like that. I think with any parent that you, whether you were really close to them or not, I think, it does make a difference for some people, but realistically, no, I mean, I'm just gonna be.
Some people really have strained relationships with their parents. Yeah.
But if that's not your case, yeah. Because honestly, I don't, and I've had conversations about that with both of my mom and my dad, and it just kind of makes you sad a little bit when you talk about it, because it's like, realistically, you don't want to lose nobody.
Absolutely.
But you know that they gotta go at some point. You just hope it's a long-lasting one.
Absolutely. Yeah, just waking up every morning is something that
What's
we all should be
What's that
thankful
quote
for.
that Winnie the Pooh said? If you live to be 100 days,
Oh, if you live to be 100, then I want to live to be
100 minus 1 day,
Mm-hmm.
just so I wouldn't have to spend a day without you. That's facts. And you don't realize until it really happens. But
Absolutely.
that's very much facts.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Well, guys,
You appreciate the present more. You do, of who's still here. I'm just being honest. If you really lose somebody that's
Sometimes,
really
because
close,
you know what? No, I'm just kidding.
Somebody that you was really close with, like I said, whether it's your parents or somebody, whoever the case may be, you do learn to appreciate the people more around you.
around
You appreciate
Absolutely.
the little things.
Yeah.
The little things, even though, like, me and my daddy, going back and forth. Why when you call me, the phone go in and out? Probably because you got an Android. No, you just got a cheap Apple phone. So we but it's the little things that we can still go back and forth, and I can still poke at him, even though he tell me every day he hanging up on me. But it is what it is. But just appreciate the little things, and the small things that you may think is annoying, but you may really end up enjoying it.
True that. Well, guys, we're at the end of our episode. I'm tired.
Y'all know what? Because we had wine this episode and we only went through one bottle.
We did.
Claps for us.
We did.
I don't really drink that much anyways. There's still
I appreciate my mug though.
stuff in my cup.
Facts. I like this mug.
Yeah.
I wanted to like
see
pop open
I
another
made
bottle,
my
but I
stain.
didn't really like. I
I'm
want
marking
people to
my
be like,
coffee.
well, damn. But yeah, y'all. We had wine this episode. We only went through one bottle. That is progress.
We did.
Because I think the last time we
It was like
went through three.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
2.5. It was like 2.5.
I know, it was
Yeah,
like
it was
two.
a good bit, but it was wonderful chatting with you guys. We'll guys catch you guys. What? It was great talking to you all. We'll catch you guys next week.
It's the wine. That's all right.
Bye.
See y'all later.